Story name, Ghost House. We all grew up listening to various ghost stories from our grandparents. Since then, we have heard thousands of stories about ghosts or haunted houses. The way the modern world denies the existence of ghosts and spirits, the hundreds of haunted places spread across almost all countries of the world arouse curiosity. However, in reality, sometimes many haunted houses or places are built on folklore. Some of them have amazing mysteries, which create a spooky atmosphere around these places. And when none of them can be understood with solid evidence, that's when the real fun begins. Some such places are scattered in different parts of the United States of America, which are the subject of creepy gossip even in this age of satellites and internet. Today, I am telling you the story of one such haunted house. This house is located in California. For good reason, the address of the house remains a little unknown to the readers. I went to the address of the house in the afternoon to find out the truth about the house. I already knew the house, so I didn't have much trouble finding it. The trouble was finding out whether the haunted story of the house was true or not. There was a mystery in every word, from the uncle of the tea shop next door to the doorman of the house. Listening to them, I was able to guess the truth by avoiding the subject. Suicide of the tenants of the house. Almost all the tenants living in this house face various strange or spooky incidents. Sometimes late at night, around 1 to 2 a.m., someone is seen swinging on the swing kept on the balcony of the flat of the house. The number of people who have seen the incident is not very small. Also, sometimes someone makes noise in the room of the house late at night. But even if you go to the room immediately, you don't see anyone. There is no end to the curiosity of people surrounding the house. It is said that the tenant who lived in that house hanged his younger daughter in her own room about 11 years ago. The girl was mentally ill. Such strange activities started after this suicide. Black dogs on Amavasya. Every Amavasya from 12 to 3 a.m., a group of dogs circle the road in front of the house. Many people have seen that group of dogs. What is new? But the strange thing is that they appear only on the night of Amavasya, and they are not seen again for the whole month. A few young men prepared to see them one night. Among them, 2 were seriously injured by the dog bites. Almost all of the young men confessed to a radio station that those dogs were black in color because they could not be seen clearly in the dark. They were walking in a line in a rhythm, and a kind of blue glow was coming out of each of their eyes. Someone in yellow clothes walking around the house. A woman could be seen walking in front of a room in the middle of the night or after 12 a.m., who was wearing a yellow shaggy dress with red borders. No tenant has been able to identify where she comes from or where she goes to this day. Many tenants have seen the wife. Blood red water on the floor. I was quite surprised to hear that water had accumulated on the floor of that flat. Even if it was just water, the water that had accumulated was blood-colored water. Even though the owner of the flat had fixed the floor many times, the water accumulation would not stop. Not only was there a problem of water accumulation on the floor, there was also a problem of power outages. The house that has been talked about so much for so long, but such incidents do not happen in every flat of that house. They only happen around one flat. There are no more tenants in that flat now. The owner also no longer pays rent for that flat. Finally, I will end with the saying of the doorman of that house. If you believe in ghosts, you will see that you also have a ghost. I laughed to myself when I heard that. As I thought about it while walking on the street, I was thinking the same thing as I was writing. Is there really a ghost with me?
If you like the stories, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.